Alright guys, we're doing Have Thine Own Way, Lord. And so forth. Hello everyone, I'm Sean Cheek. I have a website, it's webpianoteacher.com. And there you can find the part 2 and 3 to this hymn. This is my job. I do this for a living. But I have everything on the website if you'd like to take a look. All the rest of the hymns are on there, as well as lots of other music on the website. But let's get started with this here with the free part 1. We're going to start with a G up here. Here's middle C. So we're even above this C up to here to this G. G, and that's the melody note. And then down to the low G on the thumb is not the melody, so don't play that too loudly. So we want to bring out the G, the F, and the G here. Have thine own. The G's on the thumb in between are just to take up the beats there. So don't play it too loudly. Okay, so G, F, G. Left hand's on an E flat right here. Here's middle C, so here's E flat. Up to B flat, up to E flat. Hands together, hands together, hands together on the first 3. And then just right. So we have thine own. Then we have way. And these, of course, are my arrangements. And I put a minor 4 chord here because I think it sounds pretty good. That isn't the way it's always done when you just do it in church on Sundays, but I put, you know, for arrangements I like to have some kind of interesting chords, so that's why I put a, usually it's have thine own way, Lord, but I put, okay, just for something new and interesting. So A flat. Then I put B. It's actually a C flat, but I'm just going to put B to avoid confusion. A flat, B, and then A flat on the top. And I'm going to roll that from the bottom to the top, from the thumb to the pinky. And then this A flat, B, A flat is just the same thing here. I'm just playing one note at a time. And it's not as loud because it's not melody. This is the melody, okay? Way the pinky note on top, and then not so loud. And then Lord is that chord there. So E flat here, below middle C. Up to B, C flat if you want to call it that, and then up to E flat. So we have and then now when you have a rolled note and a rolled chord in the right hand, you want to coincide the top one with the downbeat of the left hand. Da-da-da. So you want the A flat and the E flat to be together. Okay, and all my arrangements are kind of rubato at your own tempo, give and take with the beat. So we have, okay, and then Lord. Alright, and it really matters how loudly you play all of the notes. Play the melody notes louder than everything else. Now we have G, B flat, G, and then that single G is just that G there. And then we're going to have B flat and G together, which are these 2 notes we did there. So left hand's on an E flat still, and then B flat, and then up to E flat. So you have together, left, left, right, right. Together, left, left, right, right here. So the whole bottom line here goes. And we come up here, and then. Okay, so I added some notes in there for color. We have E flat. And then D, and then E flat. Have thine own way. That's melody. We're going to play this softer, the F on the thumb in between. Okay? And then A flat and F together. Okay? Have thine own way. Left hand's on an E flat, up to B flat, and then that same B flat there again. Now this B flat we're going to go lower, and then up to F, up to A flat, and then up to middle C. Ba, 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 ba. And then right hand does D, F. Not part of the melody, it's just a continuation of that little thing I did there for the left hand. So here we have. Okay, then we're going to go. So this is the last melody note, and this is all just fill in, okay? Because you just don't want to go, have thine own 5, 6. Okay, the way the hymn books are written, you want to have some fill in. Okay, so here we're going to have A flat and C, down to B flat and G, bum bum, going down in thirds, F and A flat, bum bum bum. It's fast, 8th notes, 1 and 2. This is a quarter note though. And then I'm going to go up high. I put it in parentheses because it's just a fill chord, you know, just filling up the time there. F, D, F, A flat, and C. Okay, left hand's on a B flat down here, then F, then A flat, and then B flat, F, and A flat. Same thing here, just up an octave and together. And we'll roll it. Roll it left hand too, left hand and then right. Like that. Sounds like a harp. Okay, so starting right here. Okay, so the whole thing now. Here we go. And then, of course, I finish it on webpianoteacher.com with part 2 and part 3.